Hey, howdy there again, folks. Vegan, of course, Brandon Wenzel. Come back at you. Another offering off my sampler platter. Yes, indeed, folks. Sampler platter video series of videos I've been doing for a little while now, where I go over there and try food and drink items. I eat this stuff, I drink stuff, then I talk about the stuff. I let you know what you need to know all about the food items that you're just hankering to try, but you're probably a better adult than I am, so you're not going to. But you can watch me do it. And while I'm doing that, I'm usually wearing some sort of badass shirt. Today is no exception, folks. Got my Dropout King shirt. Saw them recently live. They're a fantastic band. Absolutely check them out. I'm also wearing my hat today, just because hat. Peter Can Thunderbolt posters over there. Marvel figures. Crappy old ladders over there. I even got one of my little hamster setups over there, so it's possible you see a hamster running around. But anyway, folks, all that stuff aside, what am I trying for y'all today? Well, folks, I don't even know yet. Because I go over there, I got a little stool next to me, not in the poo type of stool, but you know, an actual sitting stool. And it's over there. I keep like a bundle of items that I'm gonna try to review in a session, and whichever one I grab, folks, that's the one. That's the one. There's no planning when it comes to this, folks. It's all raw. So what are we trying? Boom! Limited edition salted caramel brownie Oreos. Done some Oreo stuff here on the old show. Did the Lady Gaga Oreos. Watch that review. I think I did another one too. The honest thing when it comes to Oreos, like, I've been waiting for them to come out with a new flavor so that I could review it. Because the problem with Oreos is that they're Oreos. They're delicious. So I'm going to go over there and eat them. And if I'm not in the mood to do reviews, there's a good possibility I'm just going to eat them anyway. With that being the case, that's why like they've had like Java Chip, and they've had a couple other flavors that have come out. And once it kind of goes past a certain point, I'm like, it just doesn't feel right. But these are brand new. I'm all showered up. I got a hat on. We're going to try some Oreos. The only thing that I'm potentially a little bit worried about. I love that Oreo does like the wacky flavors and stuff, but sometimes they push it a little bit too far, and like they start tasting a little chemically. So we'll see how these go. I mean, salted caramel brownies are fantastic. I used to work at a bakery. That's no lie. I mean, I didn't bake shit. Fucking, I was just the guy who went over there and moved shit in and out of the freezer all day. And no one appreciated me. And I got fired the day before I had to have my dog put down. Fuck you, God, I can't even remember his name. It's been too long. Whatever my manager's name was. Fuck you, dude. You're a dick. Dude, I don't know. On the off chance that somebody... Yeah, whatever, dude. That was a bullshit move and you know it. But, water under the bridge. Water under the bridge. I'm going to eat an Oreo on the internet for all of you. It smells good. And it looks like an Oreo. It just, woo. They got the swirl going, folks. Oh, yeah. Let's give it a try. Okay. There's definitely a difference. That swirl isn't just coloration. That's definitely a thing. Because the first side that I bit into really just tasted like a chocolate Oreo. And when I bit into the second one, I got more of the caramel hit. So just go into this, folks. If you're going to try these, understand, okay? I'm going to try to get that mixture. I'm going to go ahead and eat a whole one in one go so that I can get the full experience. You can judge me if you want, folks. But just understand, I do not give a shit about your opinions. Unless you're a medical professional, then I might listen to you. Truth be told, folks, morbid joke though it was, I'm actually trying to be better about my health. It's, so we'll see how that goes. Eating Oreo. It's a decent Oreo, but the problem I'm personally having is that the chocolate aspect of it seems to outweigh the caramel element quite a bit, in my opinion. I thought it was just because I got the chocolate end more on the first one, but even going at it with one go, I kept waiting for that salted caramel to really kind of hit and sort of take over, and it never did. It was there, but it was sort of an undercurrent, and the problem is that if it's a salted caramel brownie, you're trying to imitate that flavor. You have an actual salted caramel brownie. Yeah, the brownie is obviously tremendously important. I mean, it's the base, the foundation which everything is built upon. But then on top of that, you want that salted caramel flavor. That's why you're buying the damn thing, or making it, I suppose. In this case, I don't really feel like they got the. I don't think they got the proper ratios right. Because, when you think about it, it makes sense. Because, yeah, even if they do 50-50 on the caramel and the chocolate, well, the fucking cookies are chocolate. So, and they're a big part of what the hell the cookie is. So, I think that, yeah, man, I think that I probably would have, if I were the Oreo scientist, which, man, oh man, is that a title I'd love to have on my resume. I think I would have really dialed back on the chocolate filling, like really made it more about the salted caramel. And then just had say doing 50-50, do 75-25, I think. Probably would have gotten you a little bit better results, would have gotten more salted caramel flavor. It's not, like I said, it's not a bad Oreo. I don't know that I've ever had a bad Oreo, if I'm entirely honest with you. But it's definitely not a great Oreo. It's not one that I would consider a favorite. Like the Java chip ones are really good. The s'mores ones are pretty solid, though they are one of the ones that has in my opinion, they have sort of a chemically aftertaste. Or was that the Rocky Road? That might be the Rocky Road. All right. Well, anyway, folks, it kind of is what it is. Would I recommend them? Sure, they're fucking Oreos. Even if you don't personally like them, which, let's be honest, it's an Oreo, you're going to eat the damn things. Even if you don't personally like them, you can just put them out anywhere in your house. People are going to grab them. Even if you live alone, people are going to break into your house to steal your Oreos. That's how Oreos work, man. There's a reason why they're so damn successful. So, but like I said, at least for me, definitely not a favorite Oreo of mine. So, I wouldn't go out of my way, is what I'm saying. Anyway, folks, that's going to do it for me. So if you could, 2 things before I get out of here. First of all, if you could go over there and bring some positivity in the world, it's not always appreciated. It is. It's not always possible. It is, however, always appreciated. That's what I meant to say. Even if it doesn't always feel like it. And if you can't bring the positivity in there, folks, all right, sometimes you can. I know I can't do it all the time. Try not to be an asshole. Can't put the good stuff out there. Let's not take it away. People got it rough enough. If you fail, sometimes it happens, but let's try to mitigate it. All I'm saying. And then, final 5 things for me, folks. If you could, have yourself a stupendous rest of your day, phenomenal rest of your week, a magnanimous rest of your month, a really great rest of your year. If you could go there and have yourselves an Oreo-tastic rest of your life. Maybe not this flavor, but I'm guessing you have a favorite flavor of Oreos yourselves. That's the one you're going for. That's the life to have. And then, oh man, I keep messing it up because I blew out of practice. Also, folks, before you go, could do the thing. Whatever the thing is for you, that's what I want you to go and do. Go over there and learn to become a pilot, or go over there and come up with your own Oreo flavor. That'll be so amazing that like Oreo will go over there and they'll be like, oh my god, this is the greatest Oreo since the invention of Oreos. We need to give you all the money. And then you'll have all the money, and maybe you'll go over there, maybe you'll remember, guy who went over there and pushed you to do the thing. Maybe. Not saying you have to, just maybe. Anyway, folks, have a good one. Bye.